The Fun They Had by Isaac Asimov is a futuristic story set in the year 2157, where children do not study in real schools. Instead, they learn at home using mechanical teachers, robots that teach lessons through a screen. Two children, Margie, 11 years, and Tommy, 13 years, discover a printed book, a rare object in their world. Margie is amazed that the words in a book don't move and stay printed on paper. Tommy explains that long ago, children had real schools with human teachers, where kids sat together, played, joked, and studied in groups. Margie finds this very strange but also beautiful. Margie dislikes her mechanical teacher because it gives her too many tests and keeps a strict schedule. As she thinks about the old school days, Margie imagines how much fun children must have had learning together. The story ends with her dreaming of a time she never experienced, but wish.
On May 17, 2157, Tommy found an old book in the attic of his house. It had yellow, wrinkled pages, something very unusual for children of that time, since everything they read came on television screens. Margie, who was 11, had never seen a real, printed book before. She was surprised to see that the words did not move like modern digital text. She wondered how strange it must have been to read such books. Tommy, who was 13, told her that the book was about schools from centuries ago. Margie found this unbelievable. In her world, schools were individual rooms in each house, where a mechanical teacher taught lessons at the same time every day. Margie did not enjoy studying. She especially hated geography tests because her mechanical teacher kept adjusting the difficulty level, making it harder for her. One day, Margie's mother called the county inspector, a small man with a cheerful face who came to fix the mechanical teacher. He checked the system and assured Margie's mother that there was nothing wrong with Margie, the teacher had been set too fast. He slowed it down, and Margie felt relieved. Curious about Tommy's book, Margie asked him to explain what school meant in earlier times. Tommy told her that children went to big buildings. They sat together in classrooms. They learned the same lessons. And most importantly, a human teacher explained everything. Margie could not imagine a human teaching children. She felt it must have been wonderful to study together with other kids. Soon, Margie's mother reminded her that it was time for school. Her mechanical teacher appeared on the screen and asked her to insert yesterday's homework. While Margie sat for her lesson, she kept thinking about the schools from the old book. She imagined how children must have laughed, shouted, played, and learned together. She wished she could experience that world because it seemed like they had so much fun.
Fun They Had, written by Isaac Asimov, is a futuristic story set in the year 2157, where education is completely digital. Children no longer go to real schools. Instead, they sit alone in their rooms and learn from mechanical teachers, robot-like computer devices that teach, test, and grade them. The story is about Margie, 11 years, and Tommy, 13 years. Tommy finds an old printed book, a rare object since their world uses only screens. The book is about old schools where children studied in groups, sat in classrooms, and had human teachers. Margie imagines how wonderful it must have been. She dislikes her mechanical teacher because it is strict and gives too many tests. As Margie learns about old schools, she feels that the children of the past actually had much more fun studying together, unlike her lonely and mechanical routine.